Your Health, where we talk to local health leaders to help you feel better, live better, and be better.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Your Health. Well, today we're going to talk about hip replacement surgery because I am joined by Dr. Kevin from Orthopedic Sports Institute of the Fox Valley. Hey doctor.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good because you are here and we are talking the differences in hip replacement surgery. Maybe you could just set the stage, the difference between anterior hip surgery and what a traditional hip replacement is.
Yeah, that's a great question. So anterior hip replacement is a minimally invasive procedure where we approach the hip from the front rather than the traditional way, which is from the side or the back.
And if we do that route, how do we know if we should do the front? How do we know if we should do the back? And what are the benefits of either?
Yeah, so I think in general, I think most people should opt for a front-based procedure, so anterior. The benefits of anterior hip replacement is that it's typically done through a smaller incision. You go between the muscles, so you're not having to detach anything from the bones. And a combination of those things makes it an easier recovery and less pain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if we're not digging into that muscle, your recovery time versus traditional, what does that cut down to, do you think?
Yeah, I think it cuts down a couple of weeks on the front end. Probably most patients are doing most things just 4 to 5 weeks after surgery.
And when do we go home, and what are the things that we have to do at home?
Yeah. Most of my patients are going home on the same day of their surgery, so that's different than the traditional pathway, which is spending 1 to 2 nights in the hospital. Patients like to recover at home. They find it to be more comfortable. They're sleeping in their own bed, using their own bathroom, those sorts of things. And so patients will have surgery in the morning and go home that afternoon.
So if we're getting those symptoms, the pain, what do those symptoms look like? And then what advice do you give people on which direction to go to?
Yeah, great question. So most patients who have symptomatic hip arthritis will have groin pain, difficulty putting on their shoes and socks, cutting their own toenails, those sorts of things. I think when the pain is persistent and it's getting in the way of your daily activities, it's time to think about surgery.
So a lot of times we go through these surgeries, we get to recover at home, but then we feel a little disconnected, right?
Right.
What do? You guys do a little something special to make sure that we're still taken care of.
Yeah, for my patients, what I like to see is them recover quickly and have knowledge about their care. So we put together a text messaging program that coaches our patients before and after surgery. So starting about 2 weeks before surgery and continuing for the first 6 weeks, patients get daily reminders on things to be doing at home, setting expectations with their recovery, and then answering their questions.
Well, that sounds good. Well, Dr. Kevin from Orthopedic Sports Institute, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we want to thank you for watching To Your Health.